Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Legends of Runeterra, Lab of Legends. It is I, Reformation. I don't know why I'm introducing myself right now. Hello, welcome. Who do we want to play as? Who have we not played as in this series? APHELIOS, Lulu, Lucian, Misfortune. Right? Azir. I think are the ones we haven't played in this series. I'm going to skip these just as I have. Clearly, I have played them before, so let's go with APHELIOS. Just to end APHELIOS. It is time. Let's go on in. I don't really know how this son of a gun works. Pick a moon weapon to create in hand. Each round, the first time you play two other cards, create the phased moon weapon in hand if you don't already have one. Okay. This is certainly a lot to do in this card. So he creates cards. So creating cards cost one less is certainly good. However, refill your spell mana every round start. This is the potential to, I mean, like, it could give us a lot, certainly. Those cost 3. So if those cost 3, sorcery makes it so we can play them for free, kind of, every turn. Like, and it also makes it so there's no reason to store our mana. I feel like that has higher potential to create value. That gives us 4 mana to play around with on the very first turn if we have a spell. So we have to keep that in mind. I think that just picking that up very directly, just immediately. Round start, refill your spell mana. Yeah, that makes it so we should consider adding more spells to our deck than we probably normally would. Play, discard a card to invoke a celestial card that costs 3 or less. Okay. Pick a moon weapon to create in hand. We know those cost 3, but we don't have... yeah, let's just get rid of Hush. I don't need to silence nobody. Grant ally +0/+2 in spell shield. Silence a follower. Well, heck.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
I guess I'll bring this bad boy in. Except, I guess I shouldn't. I'll drop him down because, like, there's no reason not to. But, yeah, I feel like there was a better thing to do here. I'll play this because we're going to get free value back anyways. I think that we maybe should have just took the first turn to set up and get one of these. All right, so what the hell? We get to pick one of these. Give an ally +1/+2 and lifesteal. Phase gravitum or infernum. So that just is like phase it. I don't know what that means. We'll have to figure it out. I guess it says right here. Phase. Pick the next moon weapon. Oh, okay. So we do this thing, and then we get to pick one of the next two that it says. I see. So we're just cycling between all of these, basically, is what it's getting at. I feel like going for Overwhelm is probably frequently the way to go here. Let's be honest, I'm going to block with this next turn because I don't want to take any permanent damage. If this was a competitive PvP game, that would be, like, such a bad move, I would say. But since I know for a fact I'm going to do that, I might as well get the 1 extra free damage off. Right. Nightfall, grant me elusive. Okay, you know what? We can do this because that makes it so we get a block. It's only for this round. That is kind of a bummer. Summon a 2-cost follower from your deck if it has Nightfall activated. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. Oh, so like the Lunari Shadestalker. But yeah, that's the reason I went for that. Is so that we could block this without dying. And since we have Nightfall, that makes it so bonus if this is not the first card you play in this round. So we get the lovely, lovely Nightfall there. Sure. Okay. Boy, we get so much mana back. Draw a champion, reduce its cost by 1, and grant it +2/+2. Certainly sounds fun. This is just far too expensive. Sure, we'll do that. So APHELIOS is now a 2-cost unit. Hip hip hooray. We can't do anything with them. We might as well go for the raw attack here. Get the free 3 damage. Bring it on, Spiderlin. Bring it on. Nightfall. Pick a moon weapon. I mean, what do you got? Okay, so of course, Spiderling. I mean, if we put down the White Flame Protector, that's like a really solid, it's a very solid way to block and then get extra value. We can just play APHELIOS on our turn. Oh, wow. That's, that's annoying. I don't think I've actually ever seen them use this card. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but maybe there's a 1-mana thing. Alright. Alright. So we're going to take damage, I guess. Because that is some bonkers value for this first fight here. The good news is it's only 4 damage. It could have been so much worse. But yeah. Just for this first fight, that's probably the best card that they could have, right? And that is permanent. That's the other thing to consider right there. That is a permanent thing. That's surprising. Okay. You do not behold a celestial card, so. Also, I can't proc Nightfall. What is the card you give me? Pick a moon weapon. Okay, well, if we can't proc Nightfall, that's fine, because we can do this anyways. Maybe we can get ourselves Overwhelm again. We should be able to pick it, yeah? Yeah. I feel like that's just... Like, we're just trying to get raw value right now. That's just... That's just that. Does this do more damage? Yeah, but you also might die. Whatever. Alright, what do you got, Stinker? Summon a 2-cost. What's kind of fun about this is it lets us convert our spell mana that we get every single round into units. Yeah, that's... that is certainly annoying. So we're going to do 4 damage there. Yeah, that's annoying. We're going to have to take an extra turn here. But it's going to have to be what it's going to have to be here. Because if I do with, I go with this, he's just going to block into it with one of those. I'd rather keep it open where we can block into one of these. Tis with tis and all. So, I guess we could probably stun 2 enemy. I mean, honestly, that's kind of nice. But I'm going to go with the Charger. So we do behold a Celestial card now. Because this is a Celestial card, which means that... Oh, screw you. I want to play this first, but I'm not sure that we're going to get the opportunity to play this card after otherwise. Yep, I was correct. I was indeed correct in that assumption. So we're going to take an extra 1 damage. It's fine. This is way more damage than I want to take on the first fight, but it's semi-fluky in a way, so I'm not really too concerned about it having too much of a lasting effect. I really like the spirit of what we've got right now. I think it's very powerful. We can really just do this. There should be no problem. Like, look at this. This is why it's fluky, is because we have 20 damage of overkill right now. You know? It's no big deal. No big deal at all. All right. Good stuff. What do we get? So, spell mana is something we get frequently. When I'm summoned, create a fleeting Blade's Edge in hand. Deal 1 damage to anything. Might give an ally +3 and overwhelm. Maybe. That's not bad. Karma. Karma is very spell focused. And also, she comes with a way for us to heal our Nexus, which is something that I'm actually pretty excited about from like a meta deck building standpoint. Doesn't help us a ton in the fights, you know. Tis what tis, though. Okay. So I see this has supreme value now. I now understand. One of the moon weapons is going to be very, very important for us. Because we can proc the Nightfall unit immediately. Hello, Karma. If I could reduce Karma's cost, that would be kind of nice. Because, yeah, watch. We can summon a... Oh, my God. I literally just misclicked it. I'm a dumbhead. All right. To be clear, what I wanted to pick was... I saw... I don't know what... I saw the word follower. And this is what I meant to pick. Summon a 2-cost follower from your deck if it has Nightfall activated. So, in the future, when we don't misplay completely stupidly for no good reason, we could maybe get something like Eye of the Dragon, which wouldn't be the ideal one. The ideal one would probably be the Elusive unit, I guess. Because it has Nightfall, so we'd proc it. You know what? Let's just say screw it. It's our turn here. So we'll go for that. What do we want to discard? I don't want to discard Karma, and I don't want to discard... want to discard Eye of the Dragon. But I guess it's more important for us to discard Karma. We do have another one in our deck, so when I'm summoned, draw 1. Silence follower, +2/+0 spell shield. Let's just go for this. It also means we do get to behold a... like, all things considered, this is not a bad first turn, you know? Like, this is still fine. Even misplay and all, because we still have these cards in our hand. We don't have a way to block it. Yeah, we don't have a way to block it. So let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. Whatever, sure, fine. Stun an enemy if it's a follower. Stun it again at the next round start. I mean, that is useful. But I feel like we want more, like, raw kill power. Also, I wouldn't mind if we could reduce the cost of summon cards by 1 in the future. I really would not mind that one bit. I'm not going to summon that since we didn't get the... We didn't get the 2 spells. She does fill up 1 spell mana, which is nice. Strike, create a gem. What the heck? We have this? I didn't realize we had this. That's another good... I would love to get the -1 cost on created cards. That would be great. That would... And because Invoke, yeah, we really... like... We create a lot of cards. So, I would like to go for, yeah, both, if I could. They both would play together very, very well. I do not... I certainly don't regret my decision, though. So that's good. Okay. 3 damage to a follower. Sure. Take that bad boy.
Children deny our light. For truth.
Yeah. There we go. Now that's a card. That is a card for early game.
Whatever the cost.
If I attack with these, then he's just gonna block with that. I'd rather get this trade because I would totally block with that, and we need to make sure we get the raw damage output, you know? We also get the gem anyways. Regardless. It's APHELIOS. Okay, if we do this, because then we can get our Nightfall. probably going to do... I mean, let's be honest. Just
The brighter my light,
doing direct damage right now is more useful. You cast 4 moon weapons. What happens when you level up? You gain quick attack, first of all. Each round, the first time you play 2 other cards, create the phased moon weapon in hand. So... Oh, your moon weapons cost 1 less. That's kind of that's the key aspect of that. That and the nightfall, or the quick attack rather, and the 1/1 stat line increase. Okay.
it ends
That
in
being said,
silence.
send him. Bye, Aphelios.
Carry your faith.
I would have loved if he didn't attack and we could just Calamrum or what have you, but we should have a lethal.
Ooh, that's new.
Yeah, we could wait and stall around and try and go for our... Yeah, screw you. Screw you. It shouldn't do enough, right? Wait, 1, 2... Oh, it totally does enough because the charger. Oh, you are a garbage man. You, sir, are a garbage man. All right. We'll get ourselves the lifesteal. All right. Yeah, I feel like we just go for this at this point
The spirit gives to those
so that we
who
can maybe get some healing, I guess? Sure. It's his turn. Have fun. You fool, you're actually making me stronger by taking longer. Making me stronger by taking longer. He's going to attack. It's only for this round, so we'll go for that. There. Get Infernum. So we're just picking the next one that we would get. I see.
You are its voice.
I see, I see. God, those are so cool. Brock.
Hide no longer.
We obviously want to go for it. Obviously, we want to go for it. We could even silence. Have we cast a second spell? You know what? If we silence you, then we can block with Aphelios.
In silence.
I realize this could go poorly, but I also don't really care if Aphelios dies. We're only at there's 3 there, and then we're going to get the Dragonling, which has lifesteal on it, so we can get back up to completely full. Okay, yeah, like if we weren't going to get to completely full HP anyways, we would now. So we want to attack with this first, so it'll be on the left, because it goes from left to right. We'll get our healing off there, but just in case something funky happens, sure. Screw you. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, mister. Do what you... Oh, okay. I thought he had another one. And even still, that wouldn't have solved it. He would have needed the AoE 1 damage with 3 damage heal thing again. That would kill both of those. And then that too. That's block 1. That would have saved him.
To unwavering faith.
And I would have probably tore half of my hair out on the spot. This is certainly going much slower than the priors. So we get another passive, don't we? We do. Scout. When I'm summoned, create a fleeting copy of me in hand. I can tell you that regen is not going to be useful here. I can also tell you that I'm not really sure that Scout is it's a great add-on, but it's only really useful when he has quick attack. But then it's really, really useful. But it's like, I'm not going to raw attack with him alone solo as a 3-2 unit. That's so bad. If I create a fleeting copy of me. Create a fleeting copy of me. I'm curious. You know what? Because regen is terrible on, like, absolutely terrible on both of these. And Scout is honestly not that much better because they're both kind of frail units. Scout is fine. Like, Scout is good on a unit that it's not that important if it if it dies, it's not that big of a deal. There's chance, like, if APHELIOS came preloaded with quick attack, though, that'd be god tier. I would be over the moon. Pun, I guess, not intended. But I mean, we could, because we could get, obviously, like, he's got all of these Garbos, but I'm going to see how the Spirit Stone goes. Let's see how it goes. Kill an ally to kill a unit or destroy a landmark. Or destroy a landmark. That's interesting. Nightfall. Stun an enemy. If it's a follower, stun it again. The next round start. 5/4 Overwhelm. I certainly like Overwhelm cards in this. I think we re-roll, though. Oh my god, Aurelian Soul. Oh, Scargrounds. That's, Scargrounds, that's a weird one. Scargrounds is a great card in decks that work around Scargrounds. Scargrounds is a bad card in decks that don't work around Scargrounds. Let's get Aurelian Soul. Because why the hell not? The reason is because we totally should not have him. Maybe we can find a way to summon him early. We should not have Aurelian Soul. He's just so expensive. But he's so cool. Why do I have you? Play, okay, how he works. Play, invoke a celestial card that costs 7 or more. So it's really spicy. Round start, create a random celestial card in hand. It's pretty darn good if we can get him out. Obviously, it's very expensive. Maybe we can find a way to get him out on the board for cheaper than 10. Round start. If your allies have 25 total power, then boy howdy, all of your celestial cards cost 0. He's a late game busted god. We have some early game cards that we really want to pick up. Namely, our 1 mana create. Who is this? Okay, so Hush sounds pretty useful here. A lot of this is useful. I'm going to assume that we might not even make it to Karma, though.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
The chains, they never stop.
Yeah, this is the same deal. Like, this is not bad. This is not a bad start, but it's like,
That's new.
I can look at it as 2 1/1s, you know, and then the trade doesn't feel so stupid over here. Maybe he won't attack. Yeah, or defend rather. I could hush him, so he wouldn't get that card back. But I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's not that useful. So yeah, Hush is completely free right now, if we want it to be. I don't really feel like I need to Hush here, though. Just doesn't feel very useful. God, I really, really want to get that created cards cost 1 less to go with our spell mana refreshing. Uh-oh. Let's go now while you don't have anything.
We weren't expecting callers.
Kill your most expensive ally, so you're going to kill that. Good.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Do we want to do this while it's free? Grant yourself 1 extra attack. I'm going to put that on you. It feels like it might be useful. We could summon a Dragonling. If we want to silence something, we could a Dragonling next round, but it's on their round. I don't really care that much about that. That's fine. I'm going to save this for when he inevitably attacks with the Cursed Keeper so we can make it so it does not summon an escaped abomination on death, because that is obviously, like, really scary. Okay. This is about as bad as it can get. This is about as bad as it gets for this fight here. So we have to do this. Like, I would love to do Gifts from Beyond, get that action going for us. It'd be wonderful. I can't kill anyways, so we probably want to do something like this. We end the field with him only having 1 unit and me having 2. So, boy, he squandered his board control there, that's for sure. Stupid bot. What were you thinking? It doesn't really matter that much. If we could kill, cool, but it doesn't matter that we're only doing 1 damage because it's going to get refreshed into Thresh? Refreshed into Thresh anyway. But it is our turn. And I think we can just... I think we can just do a win. We'll block that because... I mean, I think it's just going to be a better... I think it's just going to be a better idea. We can get ourselves some Overwhelm, too. Why don't we? No, we don't get it. That's right. That keeps on... Oh, you garbage mon... Oh, that makes me so upset. You suck, mister. You suck. Ah, that's so annoying!
Darkness
All right.
hides my path.
We're in danger. I'm gonna do that so he can't pull kill him.
Forgive me.
Uh-oh. We've entered Dangerville, I think. If we can just last a little while, like I feel like he's probably gonna yoink my Shadestalker here with Thresh,
Breathe out.
because like that just makes a lot of sense to do. Can I not play this? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle flag.
What the hell is happening here? What? Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense. If I don't block this with this, then I can't block it at all. We're obviously going to do that. And then I begrudgingly, I think I'll do this. Wait. That gets... Alright. Well, he levels up for that either way. How many? 6 units die? I'm kind of out of luck. He wouldn't level up now, but he would level up at the end of the turn anyways. So, the first time I attack, this game summon. You know what? I think we just do this, and then we really, we cross our fingers that we get the ability to kill next turn. Because otherwise, we are in peril. Like, I'm not going to just let, like, 7 damage get through just so that he doesn't level up. Because... this might not be relevant. If we're lucky, it's not relevant anyways. If we can just get a 2 damage buff. Alright, well. Let's see how this phase thing works. Oh, okay, good. Good. Alright, so... One would think, because like obviously 3 damage kill there is the smartest thing to do for security. One would think that this is a guaranteed win. One would think. Okay. Oh, I thought I was about to pull my hair out. We're good. We're good.
For truth.
We've done it. Oh, this also can't target Thresh. It has to be to a follower. All right. We played the sneaky meta game there. Boy, this is so slow. 30 minutes and we're on the first one. This is a chunker. It's a chunker hunker. What do we got here? When you summon a 1-cost unit, grant it +2/+2. We have a 1-cost unit there. Why does it have to be a 2-cost unit? We don't have a lot of 1-cost units. Raise my health to match my power. Who is that relevant on? It's like, oh, so basically barely relevant on everybody. Round Start Rally is very, very, very good. But I'm a reroll. Oh. When you summon a unit, grant it Fury. It is a dragon. Fine. I'll get this, and we'll try and build around that, right? Oh my God, this is all so poopy. Remove Ephemeral from an ally to grant it to an enemy. How many Ephemeral units do we have? We have 1. We have 1. I'm going to go with that strictly for one reason and one reason alone, and that is because we have a lot of excess spell mana, and that also gives us good, easy cards to discard, too. I don't love it. I don't think it's like a very good pickup. I want to keep one as a contingency plan, but I'm looking for, oh well. But I'm looking for something else. Yeah. We have another Karma in the deck. Okay.
And here's where I'd paint my concept.
Yeah. Screw you! Oh, the Charger. I just realized the Charger gets the +2/+2. I forgot we picked that because I was kind of begrudgingly picking it. Wow.
Like this.
Go now. He has to retaliate with like a Frostbite. All right. Okay. And this here, this happening super frequently, like this level of like wasted resource is exactly why I think this card is not too bad. Could you imagine if we could get these to be reduced by 1 cost? Oh. We're going to waste a card draw here. Yeah, that sucks. But I think it's fine. I think we can make do. First of all, I'm going to do that so he has 1 attack so he can defend himself against something. Second of all, it's more important that I put down this so we can block there. He's got the ability to pull. Oh, he's got the ability to pull there too. That's not what I'd like. I suppose I have to do this now before the battle starts.
My arrow won't miss.
I just wanted to make sure everybody was had the ability to do 3 there. Yeah, see, we can't use the gem to retaliate in the fight anyways, just to make that clear. Since it's focus and not burst, we couldn't do that in combat. That's why I did it in a way that probably looked silly and suboptimal. Oh, dear God. This is about the only thing I can think of here. Is to try and bait out him wanting to defend there. He wants to do that? Really? Cool, then. Thank you. Oh, boy. This is not going... Oh! I was going to say it's not going very well. And it's still not, but that is a good get. Alright, we'll stun that. That buys us a little bit of safety, a little bit of protection. So he attacks with... He attacks with nothing, let's be honest. Okay.
Leaping into action.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. Alright, well, he has so much mana gems. So, yeah, I was going to say, that should be stunned again, and it is, so good. Huh. He has 3 cards. I feel like I can provide more value here ourselves. What is the highest value? Truthfully, I do think we need to just get a KO here. Does he have another unit? I feel like he might not even have another unit to play. Oh, he does.
There in the mountains.
Oh, but of course. This means that we get to attack with APHELIOS as well and not to be worried about it.
From darkness, light.
All right.
With the night's embrace.
He has to block.
They're coming high.
All right. Okay, we have regained a lot of board control. We have tons of it now. That's stun. That's stun. Is no joke. R.I.P. to APHELIOS. Yoy. I can't kill it. So we gotta...
I see.
Your boy's gotta stun it. Because, like, that's the only real chance we have. But, truthfully, that will delay him long enough for us to just win. I very, very much think so. Goodbye, APHELIOS. You did your best. I cannot save you.
Fell.
Okay. So we get a stun again. Oh my god, we almost could play Aurelian Soul. So what does this look like? He blocks this, and he loses. He has 3 cards. He only has 3 cards. What could he have? He could have a frostbite attack. That's really the big thing. You piece of garbage. Oh? Oh, that doesn't actually save you. Okay. I was worried because he was casting a spell, but that certainly was not the answer he needed. Okay. Come on, created cards cost less. I want to rock that. That plus what we already have would be very good. Oh, we're not there yet. So this, here's what I gotta say. This turns into a 3/3 with regen and spell shield. So this is normally a card I would certainly not take. Alright, we're just going for raw 1-drop value. That is a 5/5 unit right there. We have a 5/5 1-drop and a 3/3 spell shield regen drop. I'm gonna refresh all of these to fish for one of our 1-drop units. I did not get it. That's okay. We have this, and I'm not gonna misplay it this time. There we go. It's not guaranteed to be useful. It's a very long-winded way to who knows? Very long-winded way to get ourselves a 2-drop.
I've got this.
That's some good early game value though. Oh, he just took he just took it. He just let it happen. Fair enough. All right, so this should be a 5/5 when we drop it on the field. Stun 2 enemies.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
Oh my god. That's unfair. God, I wish you were a 1-drop so bad. That'd be amazing. At this point, I need people with like high damage output. Silence a follower, I think, could go a very long way for us. For like a later game situation here. Serpent is if we want to try and end it fast. And I kind of do, because I think we maybe could.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
Brothers born from battle.
All right, we're going in.
Like this.
I don't love what that's going to do to him, but we did it in a way where that he's going to be the only guy on the entire field there. So
Don't let my size fool you.
this is putting him down to 6 HP on this turn is
This will be a fight.
good enough, right? It's worth it. He doesn't have overwhelm or anything, so I don't even have anybody to heal. This is kind of the thing with Scargrounds. You want to really make sure that all of your units do substantial enough actual attack damage. Look, we got Hush anyways.
Destruction
We're
feeds
fine.
my fire.
Bring it on.
We'll make quick work of you.
What's your base attack? What's your base attack? 2? We just win?
My cat.
We just win this turn. Wow, that was boy, that was absurdly asserted dominance.
Embers and smoke.
Absurdly asserted dominance against Scargrounds. That was nothing. Actually, do we want, if we get created cards costs 1 less, then that the Celestial Bull no longer gets the buff. So how does this passive work? Oh. Oh, God. I wish I could look at it. Is it all units that I have that are... I just... When cast or discarded. There is some chance that this is some omega value, because we should be able to ditch it. Oh my god. Sure. Sure! The most important thing is that adds another copy of that to our deck, and we have the ability to discard now, and if we have the ability to discard those scrap scuttlers with that card and summon a 1/1, and they get the +2/+2, that's obviously ridiculously massive. Scrap scuttler. Draw it, draw it, draw it. Oh. I feel like we could probably say no to you. Oh, shoot. I
One star's whipsy is another spark.
think that this is hilarious, so I'm doing it. Okay, so we know how it works now. I made a mistake. All right, fine. You know, gotcha. So it is totally, it's not what they normally cost. It is what they currently cost. So I could have used that to abuse the system with a 2-drop. Ah, shoot. You know what? That's fine. Lessons learned, lessons learned. I feel like just getting the KO here is good. We get a nice amount of damage. I'm going to go with Gravitum just because of, for the stuns, just because of who they are. Yeah, we could have had... Oh, well. Okay, because it's Aphelios...
Every step, 2 steps.
Alright. I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha.
Aphelios, extend your hand. I am with you.
Oh, okay.
Reach out, Aphelios.
Well, it's still, they had to spend, they spent their mana doing that instead of generating value.
United, nothing can stop us.
So you can go down to 3/3. You're also just not that big of a deal anyways. We certainly want to do that. Crescendo. Alright, so we do have Hush, which I assume he's going to... Who's he going to... Well, first of all... Oh my god, it works. I can't believe it. That is really good.
Intruders, stay back.
I mean, we win anyways, right? Oh... Wow, I love that it works that way. I love that it works that way. I love that for me. I love this for me. Poor Karma or Aurelian Soul, they've never been played. Because these fights, they're like kind of longer lasting, but they aren't getting to late game frequently. When you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on the weakest ally. There's certainly value there, but all of your spells cost 1 less? Are you kidding me? I mean, we're using Aphelios way more than anybody else. Those options just didn't seem that exciting. Like, I don't need to give Challenger to Aurelian Soul right now. Because how... am I going to make it to Aurelian Soul? That's the question. Alright, we need to kill. We need to kill fast. Foundry is so annoying. Alright. Just fish for the 1-drops. Fish for the 1-drops. There we go. Sorry, Karma.
Spilled paint is just
Awesome.
Ooh, that's
I mean-
new.
Sorry. Bye. Okay. That's awesome. Then we get to drop down a 6-2 and a 3-3 with regen spell shield. Oh, that's... I feel bad for you. I feel genuinely kind of bad for you. Because this... just being a 3-3 with regen.
I got the kids.
Oh, on this fight is really, really, really helpful. Probably should have just gone for Meteor Shower. Well, it's fine. I'll just do it on my turn, I guess. Since you don't want to play. One to another. All right, what does this do? What did he get? We got regen.
Hello, fellow kindergartens.
Well, I don't love that.
For every phase, a weapon.
Okay, so that should be a 2 cost. Yeah, I don't love that. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, screw you. Screw you. What did I even get? Summon a 2 cost follower. Okay. Oh boy. There it goes. You stinky man. There it goes. Oh, cool.
Whatever the cost.
Paint your fear.
That's worth it, because if you trade 1 for 1... Just we have lots of cards. We could wait for a defensive maneuver. But if I throw out Aphelios, you block there, but then we get through all of that extra damage. Then you're down to... But then you're down to enough HP for me to kill with Meteor Shower, which is fine for me. I am okay with that. It's not great. I'm like, I don't love this. But we do get to wipe the board on their turn.
Of the moon.
And we are left with a much more powerful situation. He plays... Play a unit with 1 HP, please. Oh, hell yeah.
No one knows these streets like me.
It's just good enough. Fine. He gets the Sump Works map, which is
I spilled.
definitely annoying. He's going to give it... Yep, he's going to give it elusive.
This way.
And there's nothing we can do about it. I'm sorry, Aurelian Soul. Is he going to cast something before he goes? Everything costs 1 less to him.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
Oh, wow, I can't believe I forgot. I have an elusive unit too. Well, that's great. All right, so we go for the big hit
For truth.
because
This is my home.
oh. What? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing 1 damage? I have tough. LOL. We might have been able to secure lethal if we played all of our cards. But he has an overwhelmingly easy time. Okay. An overwhelmingly easy time just getting more and more and more things on the field.
Darkness falls. The moon rises.
Sure. I'll take the lifesteal one just so that, you know, maybe we, Oh, whoop. Wait, what? Okay, so we got Severum. We also get, I don't know, Crescendium? Holy moly. Are we leveled up yet? We're not leveled up yet. You gotta be kidding me, mister. Come on, dude. Alright. So it is your turn, but I have controlled the board to the extreme here. We can play Jury Rig in combat. That's crazy. Broop. There we go. There we go again. We've really yeah, we've gotten very, very nasty. I'm just going with Severum because I don't feel like we need to just stop it. Stop it. This is the most annoying part of that's fine. Most annoying part of this whole PvE thing is the mushrooms. The addition of the mushrooms in this.
Speaks, APHELIOS. You are its voice.
There's no way to counterplay the damage except win fast. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, we got he's a dragon. Sure. Oh, makes me want to tear my hair out. 25 puff caps. Can we not? All right, I'm going to Severum just because we will have lethal. We will have lethal anyway, so I'm just gonna cast a couple Severums. All of these just cost 1 now. That's amazing. Yes, I know he's gonna be able to spend a lot of stuff. I'm just not too worried about it. Yeah. He's only got 4 cards left. Oh, this was all just before I cast my ability. Okay, gotcha. I can't deny that this is very annoying. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Oh, boy, howdy. I hate that. All right, maybe we don't have lethal. We probably do. Oh, there we go. We do. We sure do. That sure helps with the guarantee. Bing, bang, boom. All right, that should be way more than enough. In all events.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah. So, are we gonna take? I'm gonna hit finish right now. Maybe I was hoping I wouldn't take that damage.
Through unwavering faith, the moon is born anew.
Did we take that damage? I assume we would have. No, we didn't. Awesome. This already only costs 2. Fine. I'm doing this so that mostly so I add another copy of APHELIOS to my deck, I guess. I don't really... sure, fine. Sure, fine, okay. This is the first deck where the champion I'm focusing on is the starter one. In fact, to an extraordinary degree, because I'm not even ever playing Karma or anything. To the point where I kind of want it. I'm going to leave Karma in my hand just to humor things. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why I put such late game things in my deck. It's fine. It's a really, really, really good turn 1 card. Obviously.
How can I help?
I see no world where we don't play that. Attack, 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 attack. Well, I mean, still doesn't change the fact. Are you going to attack with both? Or are you going to attack with neither? Are you going to attack with neither? Okie dokie. Yeah, these draws are bad, though. Oh, these draws are bad, though. Oh, I'm so mad. Are we gonna... You're telling me, are we gonna lose this? Because we drew the expensive cards? The only ones in our deck? Okay.
Charged up and ready
This
to
is... We are... I'm actually really mad. Oh, God. For real? This is how this is gonna go, eh? This is how this is gonna go, eh?
The dragon binds us.
I think we just need to take that damage so we can retain board control. Could have done that instead. Either way. Hey, do I want to silence something literally just so that we get our dragon next turn? I kind of do. With the board that's here, that makes a difference. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I hate it. I hate it. Trust me, I do. But that makes a difference. Having an attacker with 2 attack and gaining the life steal back right now makes a difference. This could be big. This could be big. It was big. Nice. Okay.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Okay, so that should cost a 0. It does. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Why'd I do that? That was dumber than anything else. I panicked.
Phase a weapon.
I guess I thought that he would turn back into a 3 cost, and I was scared about that. Here's the thing. He did sacrifice all of his mana to make that happen. So we have the power now to decide that we want to reset board momentum if we want to. I'm just gonna go for this though, I guess. I don't feel very good about that.
The sun children deny our light.
Would APHELIOS have stayed at 2 mana, like, because he was copied? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that is the case. This is a no-brainer. Honestly, that's a no-brainer to me too. I'm fine with that. Yep. Ah, the rest are just staying. We're falling behind. Karma might get to shine. So that's kind of fun. But boy, we drew all of our expensive cards. Oh, thank you. Right away.
Who wants a taste of progress?
He's going to attack right now. He is going to attack right now. So sorry, Aurelian Soul. You're just way too expensive.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
Would you please? Well, actually, it's a slow. It's a slow speed thing, so it's not the worst. Okay. Okay. We are not moving very fast. We're moving at a glacial pace here. All right. Yeah. You've been putting in good work.
Hide no longer.
I think that this is worth the reset of moment. I think that we can do this. I think we can work from here. I think we can work from here. He gets he's getting a T-Rex every turn very soon. Oh. You are making me want to tear my hair out, man.
Whatever the cost.
I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm livid that we've lost this. Ooh. That buys us a card that we can defend with immediately, which is really fun.
And they said I was dangerous.
So this does not have the +2/+2 buff. This does. First of all, let's do this just to get a chump blocker that's actually pretty juicy. Okay. We can't block that. We have no way to. We die to everybody else. Oi, freaking vey.
Dare revoke my license?
Oh, you're interesting.
This is such a bummer. We might get Aurelian Soul. We might get the most wild pop-off imaginable, though. So there's that.
Hold the world within.
You get the buff, which is pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Stunning the units sounds like the best thing, and it maybe is. Oh. Come on.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
3 to a unit. Okay. Okay, it's worth it. Oh, boy. Okay, could I draw Aurelian Soul now? Please do not kill my karma.
Let's take this puppy for a spin.
Okay. What the hell?
APHELIOS.
Okay. What do we want? Stun, I guess. When do we want it? Now, I guess. Actually, double turn stun on T-Rex is maybe the smarter thing to do. Oh, yeah. There we go. Actually, that is the thing to do. Then we don't have to worry about them. Oh my god, this is it. They take up board space. They take up board space. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. These cost 1 and we get to keep on cycling them. We've done it, I think. Okay, we get to apply Overwhelm. Oh my god. We got Challenger. We lucked out there, too. Okay. We've done it, I think. I think we have. This double stun scenario is kind of the only thing I could think of. Nice. I mean, he has no mana. He should not be able to do anything to me. That's the only guy. I can't believe it. We have indeed brought it back, I think.
Hold still.
The amount of pure value we can get now, like really reliably, is huge. Oh my god.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
When you play a spell, cast it again on the same targets.
Breathe in, breathe out.
I hate you. But also, this seems important. Enemies with 3 less power, that's not going to happen. You have elusive. That's certainly a kill condition.
Diminish without my attention.
All right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that so that we can kill it with somebody else there. You are playing something else. I did not anticipate that. That is... All right. We've won. I'm pretty sure that means we just have won. Because we're going to give everybody...
How exciting.
We're going to turn everybody into a 10-10 with Overwhelm, Challenger, First Strike, Spell Shield,
When you return malevolent.
Life Steal. We're also going to give them Ephemeral, I think.
I do love an audience.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous because of the Ephemeral. We can also give them Elusive? No, we can't. This is at round end, he would level up. Okay. I'm still so scared for whatever reason.
Inferno.
Because the fact that it's ephemeral means if this fails, if I'm wrong about something, then we've lost. But otherwise, we win with extreme full HP in the biggest, most hilarious way possible. This is... They all turn into 12-11s with Spell Shield, Challenger, Dragon, Regen, all of that.
I am with you.
All right, that's 72 damage. Let's see how you respond.
You. Now I've lost my place.
All right, we still overkill by 40 damage. Like, this is just me. I was trying to puzzle through my head. I'm like, is there some card that's just like stun all enemy units? Because if he had something that just delayed one turn there, then we lose. Even though we had 72 damage on the board, we would lose. Just because we happen to have an ephemeral unit. Oh, man. All right, final fight. Final fight. Ooh. Sure. I don't think it's that great, but the fact is we are at full HP again because we did have lifesteal. The unit that had ephemeral also had lifesteal, so since we did not lose, we got to win at full HP. And boy, if you could go over 30, then that would have been even more disgusting. All right, this is hilarious. The amount of value we have on turn 1 is really high. Look at this. Look at this. This is turn 1. This is turn 1. This is what it's all been for. This is what it's all been for. Hello, Victor. This is what it's all been for. Oh. Oh. That's okay. See, look at the difference. Look at the delta of our power with a good draw and a bad draw on turn 1. That is so funny. Sorry. Sorry about your draw, Victor. Okay, wow me, please. Probably shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't have even played it.
Exalt me like the god I am! Now!
He's gonna block.
Unleash new potential!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It will be
it's swinging back to him. We just need to create such a demanding board presence that he has to block with the android, because otherwise, I don't know what the hell to do here.
Join the glorious evolution.
The man with the glowing
We can play this in the middle of combat, so that's pretty fun. Can't block that, but I'm not sure if that matters. Okay, Karma. All right, fine.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
This ain't God tier. Oh my God.
masterpiece.
Oh my God. This is.
New potential.
I am seriously going to rip my hair out. Do I want Karma? I want this spell. Wow me. I can't, man. Is this the first time that this boss is actually going to wreck us? Is this the first time that's going to happen? If you behold the messenger. We don't have. I do not behold the messenger. All right. So obviously we're attacking with everything. I don't think he's gonna block.
Your construct.
What? I think he should have. I think you should. I am gonna lose my dang mind. These are so bad. These draws are so bad. The good news is it doesn't matter. He has to block here. Just like, can I draw something, though? That's good. Aphelios, that's good.
You must fight for both of us.
With utmost efficiency.
Okay. Are we... I don't know, man. I don't know which thing to go for. Oh my God, Aphelios has Scout. I mean, he's going to block with... Okay, if Aphelios has Scout, that changes things.
Stay your hand.
He's going to play a created card, though. Ah.
Metal is perfection.
Oh my God. I've never had a problem against this guy. Ever. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, 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 never, ever. Never have. Never have. Until now. Now he's top decking God tier stuff, and we lost all of our momentum. He has no cards, so there's no penalty to this.
So ordinary.
The penalty is he could hit me with like a static shock. What is it? That's the penalty. This is a dead draw. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I can't believe how bad this has been. Ever since, like, turn one was amazing, and then now we just lose the game. That is what just happens now. Because we can't deal with that. Of course we can. Of course we can. We're on turn 9. Okay.
With every step,
What did we get? We got Overrun. We got Scout again.
Yes, of course. Humankind must realize its full potential.
This doesn't see this. This doesn't work. This meme dream does not work unless we have another card we can play in our hand. But the fact that we got Starbone actually is screwing us over to a very, very large degree. We need to... What do we need to do? We need to... Thing is, if he doesn't have another unit and he doesn't have a way to attack me, then no, we lose. Because he just blocks the high HP ones. There is no way.
For every phase, a weapon.
Like, we needed... Oh, wait. What? Why did I actually get this?
Not yet complete.
This confuses me. I think we're... I still think that there's no possible way.
The Sun Children deny our light.
Together, brother, we will make death holy.
There's still... Yeah, there's no way. There's no point in solo attacking with APHELIOS. He's just going to die. If we buffed APHELIOS up with 2 attack, instead of summoning this... But see, the thing is, I did not think we were going to get quick attack. Because I didn't think we were going to summon the other unit, because you have to play 2 spells. And I didn't think we did, but we did because we played this spell and then this spell. That counts as 2. Ah! I want to rip my hair out because we're going to lose based off of that. Because otherwise we would attack 6-5 or 6-6-6 with first strike. He would have to defend with one of these. Or he would defend with this, attack again, with first strike, do it again. With everybody else, he'd have 1, 2, and we would have... He'd have 2 blockers, and we'd have 5 units. So here's the thing. We attack like this, we know what happens. They block us. They can block more than 7 damage. Do we do this with the hopes that maybe the AI breaks and it blocks with this? That's like our only hope. It's not going to happen. There's no reason for him to do that.
Reach out.
Yeah, in fact, that just makes it worse. Like, there's no way we were going to... There's no way we were going to win this. Yeah, we lost. Because they had easily had the ability to block 7 there.
Evolve me.
Brothers,
I don't think I could be more upset at our draws.
Another brilliant design.
How many times?
Fire till nothing moves.
How many times are we going to infinitely draw 1-drops and 2-drops and just like literally just the smallest of units in the final fights and stuff like that, in the final area, and just just lose because of it? That is happening so often. All right. That sucks so much that we just drew bad, so we lose. It's happened like 4 times now, and it's just like it is. I know it's how it goes, but like it's so annoying. Like you look at this fight, you look at this fight. We got a really good first turn on this fight, and everything past that, like the fact that we dead drew 3 jury rigs. That's so bad. And getting the bone that we literally could not use also put a massive, like, that's a big dead draw blockade too, into the triple jury rigs, into just like, yeah, Porofly is not good enough later. Eye of the Dragon certainly was not good enough. These are just like, these just did not provide us any value. Like, I don't know, it feels like the decks are too big for this mode, but like it makes sense. And I talked about it before. It's like your standard deck builder, you have a really small deck and you go through it a lot. That mitigates drawing RNG a lot. This, you have one big deck and you might never draw the card you need. In fact, like there's like a 50% chance you never draw the card you need. And that's wild. That's so tough sometimes. But I love this mode regardless, and it's clearly, you know, it's utilizing the game itself, and then making it a roguelike. So it's not, I would not be opposed to see them go for that kind of a change though, where they shrink the decks a bit. Or because the thing is, in a deck builder, in a normal roguelike deck builder, what you do, you draw 5 cards or whatever. You discard them. You draw 5 cards. You discard them. You draw 5 cards. You discard them. And you play out your hand like that. And that does not happen here, and that creates RNG problems. If they were to expand on this in the future, I would love to see that change. Because it really, 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 really minimizes drawing RNG being an important factor in your win or loss rate, you know? But anywho, it is a completely free-to-play roguelike deck builder, and I really enjoy it anyways. Like, despite the flaw, like, I really do enjoy it. We had a really good time. We made a very powerful deck, but when the opponent has all the answers and you have none of them, and you don't draw any of them, the opponent draws all of the answers, then it's just you've lost already. So, oh well. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out the channel for roguelikes some more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.